I just opened the curtain. I'm pretty sure I see one of those foxes up there. Laying there. I can't see. I gotta get my glasses on. See if I can see. I do. I see it. It's laying up there. There's I can see. It looks like a dog laying up there, but it's not, because we don't have dogs. We have foxes. I don't know where the other two are. I've only seen one black one the last 3 times now. I gotta go feed the cats. You guys watch. Yes, it's still there. It's just laying there, like it's watching us. Yes, I can see it on the screen. Just very, my eyes aren't very good, and that, the blue light filter thing that I have on the phone, it makes everything like a brown hazy thing. Harder for me to see things. Yep, there's just one there. It's 7:30. It's sunset. The sun's gone down behind the trees. Well, it's just laying there, so it's not that exciting, is it? But it's exciting to see it. They're still here, or that one is. It's cute, really, but I would just put its head down a little bit. I don't know if it can see me through the window or not. Probably not. Come on, little baby fox. Are you going to do anything? Well, they're really not that little. They look like a dog. I know it's not a coyote. Coyotes aren't black with white tips on their tails. And I was over there playing my Scrabble on Facebook Scrabble. I've been playing that for years, ever since I was on Facebook. Well, as soon as it came out, the game. And I'm listening to Chantal. She's packing up her room. She says she's moving at the 1st of November. But I've learned not to count on anything she says she's going to do, because she always backs her stuff. And I don't know if she does it on purpose or not. She says that she doesn't, but I don't know. She's on an open chat now. Just asked all the members to subscribe to her, what do you call it? Members only. $5 a month. See now, what can I buy for $5 a month? I know I was really excited about going out after supper and helping with the trailer, but then I got a big bad hot flash, and I didn't want to try to get clothes on when I was all sweaty. I just opened the curtain, and it didn't see me. If it did, it didn't jump or run or anything. Yeah, we might soon be able to not see it because of it's getting dark. earlier every night. I like the longer days and nights myself. So does Rich. Oh, tired. Oh, tired. I didn't do much today. I did cook those beans that I put in soak last night. I cooked them. They're really good. I ate 3/4 of a cup for my lunch, and I put 3/4 of a cup in for my supper as well. I just won't use as much potato because the beans are a starch, I think. And they're good for fiber and they're good for extra protein, but I don't worry about protein. I just eat all my plants and they all have protein, so. Well, little Foxy, what can I name it? And why is it laying there all by itself? Where's the other two? I hope somebody didn't catch them. Kill them. I know people with chickens would kill them. Well, I don't know. They'd probably kill them and not let anybody know they killed them. They wouldn't bother with a fur trapping or fur license, whatever you call it. Well, it's getting dark. It's hard for me to see. I wonder how long it's going to lay there. So anyway, I called up Richie and I told him, I said, I'm too hot and sweaty. I said, I can't get my clothes on to come back out. So he's decided to visit some friends who are in mourning. Which I can't go there because there's smoking and perfumes and probably air fresheners, and laundry products are the worst now. They're way worse than when we only had Bounce to worry about. But now, there's everything. The more they add to it, the better they like it, or somehow they add more stuff to it. And the smellier it gets, and the more dangerous it gets to me and others too. It's dangerous to people even though you don't have what I have. You just don't know yet what it's doing in your body. Lung problems or cancer. And well, the little guy is still there. It must be alive because I think I've seen its head move a couple times. And it looks just like it's laying there with its head up. Well, the cats are eating anyway. I know they're upset with the food situation, but they're going to have to get used to it because Callie has got to lose some weight. Because on the x-ray report, which the vet called me today, it's still saying she's obese. Well, I know she is. I've been trying for years to try to help her to lose some, but it's not easy. I mentioned in the other video, I think she's lost about 1 pound since we've started in a few years. Oh yeah, what was I going to call this little fox? Somebody help me name the fox. It looks black from here, but when you see it down on the ground and it's walking side to you and the sun's shining on it, you can see it's silver. So, what are we going to call it? Silver? I'm not very imaginative. Silvery. Whew. Yeah, and I forgot today when I said I can't go out and do wood because my machine's broke anyway. I could do. And I just have to push the piston back with my hands. But I think he's going to put it on the back of the truck and take it with him tomorrow. The nice friend that fixed it before for him is an electrician. He's not a welder, so. Or he would have looked at it for us. Oh, no, another hot flash. Oh, I hate it. I hate it, hate it, hate it. I've been having them since before I was 38 years old. And now I'm 70, so. And I had a pen pal woman. Actually, she was the mother of one of my pen pals, and her and I were pen pals too, and she was in her 80s, and she was still having them. And she was in California, so I imagine that was very uncomfortable. I'm going to open the window here, crack, until the hot flash goes. Ugh. Well, that's more than the crack, but I would like to see it get up and move so we can all see it. Yeah. Oh, see, it's moving its head. Oh, it looked like it laid down further in the... I see the white tip on its tail. It laid its head down. Maybe that's where it's going to sleep. Oh, I fear that it's too... The other two are gone, and it's lonely. They're all by itself. I dare some put food out for it. I don't know what you'd feed it. Probably dog food. I don't know. But I know they'll hang around with where you are feeding, like a dog's dish outside. Can you see the white tip on the tail, friends? If I did feed it, I wouldn't be able to tell anybody because everybody would think I was crazy. Well, I mean, that's been said many times before. Not crazy as in crazy, that kind of crazy, but just different kind of crazy. Some different ideas than other people's got. Yeah, it's just laying there. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all those beans that I cooked. I'm gonna have to put them in something and freeze them. I'm pretty sure I froze them before. Years ago, I remembered I did do beans before, but I did them in a pressure canner. So, I don't remember having to soak them before. I think just put them in the jar and put the water in on them and then put them in the pressure canner for, I don't know, maybe 90 minutes. I don't remember. That's 20 years ago. Everything's 21 years ago, 20 years ago. But these I gotta have to have, I don't know, sandwich baggies or, no, the little snack baggies. That should hold 3/4 of a cup of beans with the juice and not leak in my freezer. Yeah. Well, I ate them twice today. I'll probably only eat them once a day. It's more starch, so, and I don't know how to, I know how to measure the potatoes, the starch in the potatoes, the white and the sweet, but I don't know how to figure in, well, I probably could figure it in, because I think that's on Chef AJ's list. It's the thing, the next thing under the 600 calories a pound. I think it's 700 calories a pound, but is that cooked or not cooked? Has that got the juice on it or not got it on? Yeah. But they're very delicious with the onions and the garlic I put in. And that sprinkle of summer savory salt, that wouldn't even, in that big amount, you wouldn't even notice that. I didn't notice it. But when we go shopping, remember the days when we used to go to town Wednesday and Friday and Sunday? And now we don't because of the gas prices. I know they've gone down a little bit, yeah, but they're still like, what, 15 cents over what they used to be. A liter. Almost 4 liters in a gallon. I'm going to knock on the window and see if it hears me and if it'll move. Uh-oh. I don't want to terrify it so it doesn't come back. I think it's looking at us again. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I still see the white of its tip of its tail though. What are we going to call it? Friends? You guys always have good ideas, so I think it's going to sleep there. It's all laying down on its side, and I see its tail. Yeah, I just said that. Now I'm starting to repeat myself. I'm going to put the window up and I'm going to, what should I say? Here, little foxy, foxy, foxy. Where's your family? That's not afraid of my voice. And I have one of those kind of voices too. The more excited I get, the louder I get. Here, little foxy, foxy, foxy. I think it lifted its head up, but it's not. It can't see me, so I guess it doesn't. It's not worried about me. By the time I got out the door and climbed up that hill, that would be in the next county. See the leaves blowing here in the foreground? That's the tree that makes the leaves, the shadows that I like. Yeah. I was working on a video, but I think I don't even have to edit this one because just doing nothing but talking. Yeah. So maybe I'll just put that up to YouTube, and because it's very exciting. I love living in the country. I mean, we're a rural community, but 20 minutes from town, 30 minutes from the next town, so we're pretty rural, I say. No, it's still there. I'm pretty sure it's going to sleep there. And it's getting so dark, I still see the weight of its tail. Yeah, I just moved the camera closer to the window. No, it's crouched down. Here, Foxy, Foxy, Foxy. Here, Silver, Silver, Silver. Didn't one of the old-time cowboys have a horse named Silver? Or maybe it was that Native Indian guy. I forget what. I forget. Those shows are like more than 50 years ago. Yeah. Come on, Foxy, Foxy. Here, Silver. Come on. Well, friends, I can still see the tip of its tail. And I think its ears. But it is getting too dark. I'm scared to put it on pause because if it gets up and runs away, I want you to see it. I know, this will be boring for some. But at least I'm talking. I'm not just letting it go and do nothing. Well, oh, I feel kind of weird tonight, tired. Maybe there's something in the room that I gotta move. My body feels like it. Oh, yeah, I can barely see the tip of the tail now. I'm gonna walk over and see if there's any dishes over here that I need to move from where I wash dishes. If they smell. No, I don't see anything. Oh, is it still there? I think. But the tail has moved. I can see the head now. There was a mason jar lid over there, and they hold the smell of like pickles or anything that was in the jar, like the soup. Okay, I can't see anymore, so I might as well. I still see the black of it though. Just barely. It's hard to see it now. I don't want to go out and howl and scare it because it might not come back. Okay, friends, I guess this is about it. Here, Silver, Silver, Silver. Here, Foxy, Foxy, Foxy. And every time I come in the day, I look over there now and see. Yeah, it's really too dark. Oh, I see its ears, or its head. You see the dark of its head poking up its ears. Yeah, I'd really like to know where the other two are. Well, the sun has gone down. The sky is gray instead of pink. I think I can see the tip of the tail, but... Oh, it's getting up. It almost stood up. Did you see? Did you see? Must be just changing positions, because it didn't stay up. It just lay back down again. I got a nice breeze blowing through here. There's the white tip of the tail. I got a nice breeze blowing past here, past my legs, from the window over the deck, and this one on this end. I love these windows. I got these windows in 2001 from a grant, a forgiveness grant, or whatever it was called. It's for low income or disability people, and if you promise to live in your home for 5 years, they'll come and they'll do repairs. And they put in 9 new windows. This whole window in the original trailer was falling out. And so they put 9 new windows, and they put that steel door. These, what do you call these floors? I can see it. I see the tip of its tail and its ears again. Head. What are these floors called? I forget. Laminate flooring. And new taps and pipes, water pipes to the kitchen and bathroom and shower. They put in an air exchanger, which I never ever could use, because in the summer I open the windows. In the winter, when you want the exchanger to be on, heat exchanger, it would draw in the smoke from either side of me, so I never could use it. And what else? Oh, they fixed the roof on the back, which wasn't in the agreement, but they agreed to do it if I agreed to get rid of the construction waste from it. So that was pretty good. Richard and I were separated, apart, but divorced, but him and I don't know who else. I just barely see the white tip. Him and a friend came and helped take it away. Must have took it over to the dump over in Green Harbor, West Green Harbor. I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm straining my eyes now, and I'm sure you guys are too. So we'll have to just look and see if it's there tomorrow. Again, I can barely make it out, the white tip and the black ears, but it is getting hard to strain my eyes. The wind is nice, the breeze. Oh. It's not bothered by that at all. So it must be a little bit used to people. Here, Silver, Silver, Silver. Here, Foxy, Foxy. Oh, I think it's standing up. It stood up. I hope you guys can see it. There it is. What's it going to do? Oh, it laid back down. All right, that's it. Well, I'm glad I waited that long, then it did that little show for us. I hope you guys can see. It's dark in here and I can't put the light on. I mean the light on my camera when it's on selfie mode. So, okay. Night-night, friends. See you in the next one, Lord willing. Okay, friends. Guess who just made an appearance? You want some more lovin's? She wants more lovin's, so I gotta turn off this now for now.